This wonderful image is taken with a Fuji camera. Problem is that if I zoom in, it does not give you the highest quality image. For example, at 100%, it's basically a blurred image. Not because it's out of focus. The reason behind is that it's a 1 megabyte image, which is just enough to print for a little photo book. But if I want to print it, because the image itself is so beautiful that I can't, because it's a small size image. So all I have to do is two things. One, sharpen this image, and the second is to upscale, or vice versa. You can start with the upscale and then you can sharpen with the SUPERSHARP AI. So we're going to use like two of the extension provided by LUMINAR Neo. So we're going to start with the upscale. So I'm going to drag it right there. And then in my personal opinion, 2 times is already good enough for me, for my taste, for a poster size image. So I'm going to do 2 times instead of 4 or 6. 6 is just way too much. And I'm going to upscale it. And normally, in my experience, it takes quite a short time to upscale 2 times. I think that because due to the size of the image, because it's already tiny, so the artificial intelligence doesn't need to spend a lot of my system memory in order to produce an image. Like you see, it's already been upscaled quite a bit. Now, if I go back to my old image, which is right there, original image was, if you look at the left right top corner, it's a 1 megabyte image with the 2000 by 3008 pixel. The new one, it's 4000 by 6016 px, twice the size, but 1 megabyte image became 12 times more, so 12 megabyte. Crazy. Now let's zoom in quite a bit, and we're going to do a little bit of comparison with a different software. Just after that, we're going to do some tweaking. So if I zoom in quite a bit right now, still it's not that sharp enough. Well, the 100% of the original image is quite the difference than 100% of this image. I think this is the original, the 100% of the original image at 50% of this current image. I hope I explained you well, but still it's increased the size of it, but it's not sharp enough. Now time has come for SUPERSHARP AI. So we're going to click low. Personally, I'm going to start from the base to the low side. Let's see what it gives me. If it gives me good enough, I'm going to stop. Going further, because idea is to have just enough detail to look at, not over sharpen it to make it look like a Disneyland. So let's see how long it takes. There you go. Low gives me this result. If I go before and after, in fact, the left side of the tower has much better detail than the right side of the tower. And is it a good thing? I'm going to go before and after again. So before and after. So globally, you have much more detail. And you know what? I'm going to stop there only because that there's 2 problems I can see. First of all, if I go to 100% zooming in, the certain things doesn't exist. First thing is that I know by heart the Eiffel Tower, and you can clearly see that this area, I'm going to zoom in even 200% to show you this area here, that meant to be empty. I'm going to show you now before and after. So artificial intelligence kinda created something out of nowhere. So that's not exactly what it is. But if you look at from this point of view, and before and after, it kind of works. It kind of works. You know, nobody gonna complain about the details unless you are selling this print to a professional. Even if you're doing it for professional printing, if you're doing for postcard, it's still going to be less problematic. That being said, you know exactly that artificial intelligence may create details out of thin air, and it may or may not be good. So yeah, that's that. And you know, just a little bit more, maybe I'm going to add some golden hour here. Other than that, it's a kind of low key image, and I know I knew what I wanted when I took the image, so I'm going to keep it as it is. So yeah, this is my take on LUMINAR Neo 2 extensions, SUPERSHARP AI, and what's the other one? The UPSCALE AI. Yeah, that's the one, the UPSCALE AI and SUPERSHARP AI. It works in my opinion. It's not 100%. It gives you 80% of the result, and you know, you will be satisfied, but they are absolutely not extraordinary in my personal opinion. Check out the image full resolution in my Flickr account or my Vera account. The link in the description below. Look after yourself, and bye bye.